Alright, so this is like a little quickie video. I had a bunch of scraps. For all the measurements, that's pretty much them right there. There's not really much to this video. It's simple road bullshit. I've just been real busy with other shit. Been sitting on this one for a while. But I have a building tutorial coming out. And I'm trying to do like a full 4x8 set of terrain for like under $50, and this isn't really part of that thing, but the roads look really good in the city stuff, so it's going to be kind of included later. But yeah, there's really not too much to this video. Pretty much you cut a board, 6 inches wide by a foot long. You can go longer if you want. You can go wider too. 8 inches looks really good. 6 inches, most of the tanks like the Predators, Vindicator, the hover tanks, everything but the Land Raider will fit, or a Baneblade, of course. And the cork roll I got at Michael's Arts and Crafts, and they have 2 different types of thickness. The thinner one, this was the thicker stuff because I think it just looks better and it gives the cracks more depth. But the thinner one cost like $10 more. It was like $29 for this roll, and the other one was almost like $42. I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand why the thinner stuff costs more. But there's my girl. But just simple, real cheap. The balsa wood is like an inch thick, or an inch wide by a foot long. Super soft, so it's easy to cut. And just use that for the sidewalks. This is not hard. Like this video, you can just watch the video and you see what's going on. The hardest thing is keeping the cork from rolling up when it dries, and you just have to put weights and shit on it. Other than that, you'll see some designs I do. I made a bunch of them. And once I finish like the other building tutorial for under $50, you'll see what it looks like. It looks pretty decent. Right now I just don't have access to a table saw. I have to go over to a buddy's house, and I just haven't been able to do it, because I'll do like a part 2 to this video where I make roads without any sidewalks and stuff to show you how that looks. And it's more for like for my orc setup, where their base is gonna be like in the desert, more or less, and it's just gonna have like asphalt. Like if you ever drove like a highway through the desert in America, I don't know how it is in Europe, but they probably do it in Europe too. There's no, on like highways that go from like, city to city, where you have nothing in the middle. There's no like sidewalks and shit. It's just like road, and then there's like dirt or grass on the side. That'll be like in part 2 when I get around of cutting more boards and stuff. But there's no like wrong way to do this. You can put you could mess up the road or leave it completely nice. I didn't paint any like lines in the road because the divider lines, because these are pretty much just like one-way roads. But I might make in part 2, I might make like a double and like an actual intersection. So there'll be like traffic lights. I might not make the traffic lights. I might just do that in a whole separate video. But there'll be I'll put like lines and show you how to draw, like cut out the tape lines and stuff. It's not hard. Like making roads is pretty easy. And I think this is probably like the best way to do it. This is how you do like just a 2-way intersection where you can go like left or right. In part 2, I'll do like a 4-way and a corner road, and maybe if I can get to like a jigsaw setup or something like that, I'll make like roads that like curve. That's going to be, I don't think the average person will probably be able to do that shit, because you don't have like the tools to do it. That's more of like a specialized, router or something. And I'm trying to do stuff right now that's just easy and super cheap, so that like anybody can fucking do it. I do plan on getting like a 3D printer. These are all painted now, obviously, and doing some other stuff. But right now I'm working on the second part of the table, and I'm going to be filming that for the Apocalypse table, and all the buildings and stuff like that, these roads will probably be like part of that Apocalypse build eventually. But you know, I'm still here. I'm just busy doing a lot of the other shit. I got to get the electrical done. I'm waiting for them to call me back at my house. Other than that, things are going pretty good. Been playing 40K a lot, so I haven't been doing any building videos. But I'm going to get back to doing them. It's probably going to be like another solid month because I'm tight with funds. But then once I start finishing the second part of the table, I'm going to help my friend build a table, like just a small one. And it's going to be like NID based, so it's going to be like digestion pools and stuff. And that will probably have like resin and stuff, so it'll probably be like pretty detailed. And I'll show you how that's going and everything. And then after all that stuff, I'll probably get back to just doing like basic building or basic tutorials and showing all that that bullshit that I used to do. Just trying to be cheap as possible, because right now inflation fucking hurts. It hurts. Gas fucking hurts. Everything hurts. But I rearranged the gaming room a little bit. I'm getting ready to buy a new computer desk too. It's a little pricey, and so I can move some stuff. And once the electrical's done, I can hopefully get the new studio set up and get the actual painting corner I want set up. And I could do like better looking videos because the lighting is shit here. But other than that, have a good day, and that's all for now. Bye.